Every week, I'm joined by a top country star who stops by the studio to give me a hand counting down the hits. Along this week is Keith Urban. How are you?
Great, Lon. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Thank you.
Lots to talk about, but first I want to kind of get to the floods in your home state of Queensland and Australia have really been in the news. How's family? Everybody fine? Homes?
Everybody's good, yeah. My mum and dad live on the Sunshine Coast, which hasn't had a lot of sunshine recently. But they're good, and my brother lives a little north of them, a place called Coolum, and him and his wife and their two kids, everybody's good too. They're fortunately not in a flood area, but it seems like the majority of the state has been really hit hard.
Yeah, it's just amazing to watch. And after, as we were talking earlier, after Nashville's flood last May, you have a whole new empathy and sympathy and appreciation when you see it on the news when someone else is going through it, because you fully understand just the power of water and what it can do and how devastating it can be.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying earlier, there's a type of home in Australia called, strangely enough, called the Queenslander, which is a particular type of house built a certain way to allow for a lot of ventilation underneath, because it gets very hot in the summertime there. And so these Queenslanders are built up on very high stumps, and there's usually nothing underneath. You park your car maybe, but they don't really build out underneath. So the one silver lining is that a lot of these homes that have been flooded, the actual house hasn't, the water hasn't hit that mark. So that's the good news.
Well, as I mentioned, there's a lot to talk about with you, because I certainly want to talk about how you spent the holidays, because you were in Australia for the holidays, right?
We went down for Oprah.
That too.
She was live from Sydney, and we were on the show with a bunch of other people. So
we want to do that, and then talk about your upcoming Australian tour and your upcoming U.S. tour, and all kinds. You got a lot going on this year.
We do. Big year.